at last.
May your elves be few, and your wishes many. Gluttony soon to follow. Your kind know nothing but machine. I will touch you down.